Good morning, everybody. Today is day 21. We're going to go 13.6 miles, and the goal today is Icewater Spring Shelter. The first 2 miles are going to be going up to Koohi, otherwise known as Klingman's Dome. So let's grab our sticks and hit the trail. As you can see, it's still foggy out. Rained off and on throughout the night. Hoping that the rain has subsided for a little while. All we do is get dripped on from the trees. And I know for me, hiking this trail back up to Klingman's Dome will bring back wonderful memories of my trail angel and I when we day hiked down here for one of our anniversaries. All right, let's have a great day. Not much for views today. Still socked in by the fog. Quarter mile. There's what we can see of the tower today. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to hiking. As you can tell, it's closed. I think they close the road up here in the wintertime. As you can see, I am yellow blazing it to Newfound Gap. Getting out of the trees. All the water dripping on me. And out walking through all the mud puddles, getting my feet even wetter. Not sure distance wise if this is an advantage, but it is in that regard. So to Newfound Gap we go. Even the road is still covered in ice. With all the rain, it's hard to keep the lens clear. But as I'm walking down the road, I was thinking, how many people can say they've walked the entire Koohi Road? Or can they say they've walked the road with absolutely no other traffic? That ain't a cool picture. Newfound Gap, point 2. Here is Newfound Gap. Kind of lightened up for a few minutes. Spent the last couple hours drying off, getting a resupply. Now we're hitting the trail. We got about 3.5, 4 miles to go. Here we go, Katahdin, Maine, 1972. We're chipping away at it. We got about 3.5 miles to go today to Icewater shelter, and hopefully that doesn't mean it's going to be cold there. It has been rainy and foggy all day. I was fortunate. Thank you, Bookie from Rambling Roots Hostel. She not only delivered our resupply, but she also let me sit in her car and crank the heat up and dry all my stuff out. So hopefully that's good enough to get me through the next couple days, and we'll be out of the Smokies. We got a slight window before the poor weather hits. Poorer weather hits. So let's see if we can fit through that window. I shouldn't jinx myself, but I feel like I'm getting over that cough. It's like I'm able to go uphill a little bit easier today, so hopefully that's a good sign. Yeah, it's nice not to feel like you're struggling for air. Appalachian Trail, Icewater Spring Shelter, 1.3. So we got, I guess, no more than an hour or so. Be at camp for the night. To be nice. I gotta say it again. Bookie really helped me out. Rambling Roots Hostel. Imagine a week ago, you'd be post-holing through all this stuff, if you could make it. Now, people have been trying the last few weeks to get through the Smokies, and a few have made it, and a lot of them decided it was just too much work. All the snow, ice, etc. And I'm hoping, like I say, we got this little window. Things have melted enough. The next storm's not come through yet. But we will be at a much lower elevation come Sunday. Icewater Spring Shelter, a quarter mile. And that's why everybody's stepping to the side of the trail today. The water's filling it up and flowing right down it in a lot of spots. Shelter, Icewater Spring Shelter. Let's see what we got when we come around the corner. Alright, here's the inside of Icewater Shelter. Their shelters are pretty basic here in the Smokies. It's generally a stone structure. It'll have 2 platforms, for a bunk. And this one you can see is bowed pretty good, so one person will be comfortable in the middle. The others will not. And the bottom is sort of the similar, but not as bad. And I want to say in the winter times they cover, I don't know if you can see that a little better, they cover the front with a tarp, help keep the wind from blowing in, keep the weather out a little bit. Outside, there's generally little seating area, cooking area. Let's see if no, sometimes they have like a bench on the outside of the wall, but not on this one. So this is it. Here's your seating, cooking area. I can back up, give you a bigger view. There's a bigger view of the shelter. All right, that's it for the day. Everybody have a great evening. Bye-bye.